gung-ho about Galahorn, and don't get me wrong, I'm pissed that my roommate has 2 of them. But, I've never seen a Thunderlord. Like, the last time I saw Thunderlord, it was in the E3 display, where they were just kind of showing off the game, and in the beginning where they were fighting that, fallen... looked kind of like an Archon priest. Anyway, it was a fallen major. That was the last time I saw Thunderlord. I've never seen anybody. Yeah, I don't know the rarity of it, but I do know that I've never personally seen one. But then again, when you get shot by a machine gun, you don't really pay attention to what it is. You just realize you get killed by a machine gun and go, damn it. Shouldn't have ran around that corner. Do you? No. Guess I've never looked top right. Shows how much I pay attention, huh? Mm-hmm. I think the pulse rifle's got a little too much. Right, but then they cranked everything else down. So now, I mean, especially after this weekend, you just hear the galloping of Red Death all across the map. That's all you hear. It's just brah, 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 brah. Mm. Which is a lot. Same with the Juge. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put auto rifles back to where they were, because they weren't horrible. And we're gonna leave pulse rifles where they're at. We're just gonna give everything a buff, so you just get destroyed that much faster. Great, love it, don't care. Well, that would be pretty unfair for auto rifles. Like me, I have a Zuros and an Abyss Defiant. That would kind of suck for everybody. I think hand cannons are good where they're at. The 2-shot for... I think last word ends up being a 3-shot headshot, or like 2.5, something along those lines. I think if it's a hand cannon and it's an exotic, it should be pretty much just a 2-shot. I mean, range dependent, obviously. I can't snipe someone with a hand cannon across the map. That would be completely unfair. And then, like, scout rifles, I don't have a problem with scout rifles. I think they're perfect right where they're at right now. I do get killed a lot recently by the multi-tool, but it's a scout rifle. You can... I used it. It's a fantastic weapon. Pulse rifles could use a little bit of a takedown, and auto rifles could use a little bit of a bump. Because, I mean, not a huge one, but just a tiny one, because right now they're kind of crap. Like, I'm trying to use Atheon's Epilogue, and I have to use a little over half the clip to get a kill. And I get it. It's not a lot of impact, it's not a lot of damage.
Enemy captured Zone C. Zone A secure.
And I don't know who's running the show, but I do know that whoever is clearly isn't paying attention. I should say isn't clearly paying attention, but I don't think that they're paying attention to what people really want. Because I think when they had the initial setup, like when everything was just the way it was, when they first started the game, before they threw any updates or buffs or debuffs, everything was pretty even. Like I remember playing Crucible week 1, and it was pretty random what you were going to get killed by. Like there was nobody, I mean nobody had a lot of Zeros regimes or anything, but it was pretty straightforward. I mean, people were using auto rifles, and this group was using pulse rifles, and this group was using hand cannons, and it was all effective. Like, it all worked well. And my other big pet peeve is people who bitch about shotguns. Shotguns do too much damage. I'm like, it's a shotgun. The range on them is already garbage. Trying to get a kill with a shotgun anymore, unless you have Fellwinter's Lie, which I got destroyed by last night. Holy smokes, it's good. But everything else is like sneeze range. If you're lucky. Oh yeah, like my Swordbreaker, if I can get somewhere between like 5 and 10 meters, it's usually a pretty I mean, not a rock solid guarantee, but a pretty well guaranteed kill. Ugh, which I just got destroyed by one. So they're nice, but they just... Every game ever wants to nerf the range of a shotgun and the damage of a shotgun. And I went, it's a shotgun, man. Like, Hardline, post-beta. I was reading the post-beta patch notes. They're like, we listen to your complaints, or your opinions, I should say complaints, but really they're just complaints. We listen to your opinions about the game, and here's what we did. And like every weapon I used and every weapon I loved in the game, they were like, yeah, we nerfed the damage and the range and the amount of like fire rate and everything on it, so good luck. Great, thanks. They nerfed the 870's fire rate, which was like boom, boom, like it took a really long time to get that second shot out. Way longer than I think it should have. And then, yeah, just boom, 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 boom. Well, and you have to remember that it's a legendary, so there's no guarantee that everybody's going to get that ability. Because, like, my Found Verdict has, I want to say Mulligan? I think I have it on me. No, I don't have it with me, I can't look. But like my Swordbreaker is going to be different than what somebody else gets on a Swordbreaker. They're not all set tasks or perks. The Found Verdict with full auto is one that I see a lot of people running around with. I guess my biggest fit is really with hand cannons. I hate when people are like, you need to take down hand cannons, Thorn's too overpowered. I'm like, it's a 2-shot with a burning effect. Sorry.
All zones held. You have total control.
I think it's fine. Because it's a precision, like, the auto rifles, you can do pretty much what I'm doing right now. Spray and pray, spray and pray, spray and pray. I just shot a guy who I just literally watched go Golden Gun. He did the little animation where he was popping up in the air, and all I could see was his head, and I was like, not today. Last shot of Golden Gun. That for me, I despise that. Just run around and next thing you know, someone just destroys your world. You're like, and I was mid Golden Gun. Damn it. Headshots. Guy's done.
Enemy captured Zone A.
That guy's dead.
Heavy ammo inbound. Heavy ammo available.
Yeah. No! Well, there goes a waste of some truth rockets. It's alright, I got one kill. Good enough, right?
Zone C secure. Zone B lost.
Okay, I stand corrected. Maybe auto rifles are still pretty good. I did just destroy a kid with an Epilogue from like 9/10 of the way across the map. I'm gonna stop bitching about auto rifles now. Sorry, Destiny. My bad.
Only 5 minutes left.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, the Awakening. Yeah. I would go ahead and safely assume significantly harder.
Zone B neutralized.
It's pretty tough. Yeah, I remember doing it the first time. The Urn of Sacrifice mission, that one also sucks.
Zone B.
Because right now, you're gonna finish up the Awakening, and then after the Awakening, hang on a second. Hey, Anthony. Hey, I'm gonna finish up this Crucible bounty quick. I need to, it shouldn't take me too much longer. I'm pretty well destroying, but if you guys want, I'll back out and you guys can hop in with me and we can play some Crucible. And then as soon as we're done, we'll go do some Vault of Glass or something. Alright, well, do your thing, man. Also, I'm broadcasting my Twitch. Got one whole viewer. The viewer's me right now. What's up? My buddy had to go to work, so he's like, yeah, dude, I'll be back on later. If you want more viewers, though, you need to set, like, a time when you're on. And I went, yeah, but that means I have to set a time. And that means I have to make time every day to throw up a Twitch. Right now, it's just kind of a hobby.
Heavy ammo on the way.
It's all good.
Mow them down. Show no mercy.
Yeah, how's your self-res taste now, you son of a bitch?
Heavy ammo available. Single victory doesn't win a war, but it's a good start. Good work.
The beard one or the I'm so high right now? Yeah, they were pretty sweet. Yeah, they sent me a picture, dude. One's I'm so high, and it's like a guy in space just floating around. And the other one is, God, what was the other one? Something about a beard. I thought I was gonna pee my pants. I was like, yes, I need that shirt. Yeah. Can never say no to a beard or just something ridiculous, and I was like, yes, I need this shirt. Being a bearded gentleman myself, I need a beard shirt. Oh man.